Yeah, hey, 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 hey. Skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang. Skol all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the Skol gang. Skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang, skol gang. Skol all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the Skol gang. My team go harder than yours. They do. Our fans go harder than theirs. Facts. Purple and go, we show our horns. 24/7 all year.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, my guys. What's going on, yo?
Rap, you're on mute again. I don't know why it does it to rap every single time.
Damn, Rap. Come on, my guy.
It's good?
Muted.
There you go.
Oh, no. It's never muted, SK. My shit takes like 15 seconds on StreamYard. It's the StreamYard BS, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, man. This ain't the Melon. You know what I mean? Melon would have had me right. Melon would have had me right. I mean, right when I tap in, Melon got me there. You know what I mean? Being able to say what's up, but StreamYard, I gotta wait.
Let me stop talking while my camera's off and shit.
Exactly. Come on, SK. Come on, SK. Get it together, man. Get it together. Nah, man, but how everybody doing tonight, man? We appreciate everybody tapping in tonight, man. Make sure to hit that like button first and foremost. We got a big show tonight, man. This show is big tonight. Why? Because we're giving away the ticket tonight. It's the night. You know what I'm saying? It's the night. Now, this ain't the last ticket we're giving away because we're giving away more tickets at where? SKOL Fest. Y'all see it right there on the screen, man. If you're in the Minnesota area, make sure you're there, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's go through these shout outs real quick before we get it popping in here, man. We got, let's see. Let me go to the top, man. We got to get to the top, man. We got Northfierce in the building, man. Northfierce want the Ric Flair real quick. Yo, I got to hit him with the Ric Flair.
Oh.
It's all right. He get both, man. We got Sodak in the building, man. Shout out my boy Sodak, man. I see you, my guy. Go ahead, Yogi. Hit him with it. We got Joker in the building, man. I see you. We got Barry. Yogi just over there hitting them shit. He just Yogi just over there hitting them shit, man. We got I Want to Mock in the building, man. Shout out I Want to Mock, man.
I always come back.
Always.
Here we go. We got SKOL Mafia, man. My SKOL, bro. I see you, my guy. Appreciate you tapping in.
See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the
We got Joker in the building, man. Shout out Joker, man. I see you, my guy, man. Appreciate you tapping in, Joker. Hey, Joker, look. Real quick, too, man. Joker, I know you think I probably forgot about those cards. I said I was going to send you those cards, but I swear to God, them things are sitting right in my drawer downstairs, and I just never really made it to the post office because I started a new job, and I used to work right down the street from the post office. Now I work 30 minutes away from the post office, and it's just a pain in my ass to get there, but I'm going to figure out a way to get you those cards, bro. Your name's on them. You feel me? I'm sending you all of them. So don't give up on me, man. Don't give up on me, man. I promise I got you, bro. I'm gonna get them to you within the next couple of weeks. I promise you that. Hey, we got MWO in the building, man. My worthless opinion, man. By far. Hey, people say he might have the best handle on YouTube, man. I don't know, man. I think it's a toss-up between him and Sodak.
I like how we abbreviated his name now. Like we already know what it is. We ain't even got to say the whole
man.
thing.
You know, hey, it's a toss-up between him, Sodak, and there's another one I think, man, K Fizzle, man. I don't know, man. You know, it's a toss-up to me. You feel me? But hey, MWO, man, hey, he got it. Warlord of Art, man. Appreciate my guy tapping in, man. Shout out Warlord of Art. And we got JJ Vikings in the building, man. Little bro.
Hey, we were just chopping it up about you, JJ.
Man, we were just talking about you, JJ, man. And look, man, we got a couple people that's going to help out, man. Listen, we getting JJ real quick before we start going any further, man. We're getting JJ to Minnesota for week 1, man. The whole Purple and SKOL Media, Triple P, Purple Rain 247, everybody, man, we all gonna help out, man. We also got some people that are in the chat. Now I talked to him. He said, hey, you ain't really got to put me in the spotlight, but there's a big help in the chat right now, man. Y'all can try to guess who it is, but he wants to make it happen for JJ Vikings too. So we are flying him and his mom out for week 1, man, to kick it with us, man. So y'all be ready to see JJ Vikings. Now what I'm gonna do, Hey,
If
real
you don't
quick, what
already,
I'm
hit
gonna
that
do,
subscribe.
this is what I'm gonna do though, real quick, SK. Let me tell them real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my Snapchat in the my Cash App in the comments. If you want to help to get JJ and them there, man, you can donate $1, $2, whatever you want, and all super chats tonight that are going on my channel will be going towards that. So if y'all put super chats in the comments tonight, that's what it's going towards. All right. So hey. Hey, listen, don't jump on the JJ train when it's too late and he's sitting at US Bank Stadium, you know, calling Vikings games. You feel me? Don't do that. Join now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make that happen, man. So shout out our little bro JJ, man.
Yeah, if you don't sub to that man's or that young man's YouTube page, go ahead and hit that subscribe to his channel, man. That he puts in a lot of work into perfecting his craft. And at what, 12 years old, that man's doing work, man. I've been keeping an eye on him for a minute. So yeah, good man over there. Good man.
Facts. Let's shout out. Let's make sure we ain't miss nobody, man. I told people last show, I'm like, man, it's gonna take us 30 minutes to do shout outs now. You know what I'm saying? Now that the season getting closer, everybody here. Shout out Zed. Yeah, what is it? Zed.
There you go.
He said, rap Yogi and SK G-Day from Melbourne, Australia. Finally, I make it on live. Show the love. Hey, appreciate you, man. We got somebody from Australia.
Australia. You know,
let's go, man.
Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide.
The Dango ate my baby.
Good day, mate.
Hey, mate.
Good day, mate.
Feel at home.
Hey, shout out
to you
for the $9.99.
Hey, Sodak with the super chat, $9.99 going to JJ.
Oh, hey, we Jay, got SKOL Mafia. JJ?
Got you.
Hey, and real quick, oh yeah, $49.99 from SKOL Mafia. There you
go. Let's go.
Proper. Kicking off, and we got some things planned. We're working some stuff out, and not just JJ too. If anybody's around the Minneapolis area, for not only Saturday night but also Friday, I'll be there Thursday night. Rap will be there a little earlier on Thursday, but we're gonna be hitting the Vikings Museum. We're gonna do our own little Vikings tour for the people that haven't been able to experience that, and go catch a bite to eat and stuff like that. So all you guys are more than welcome to join us. We're fans too, just like you guys. We just put it on camera. So feel free to join us if you like. We'll put all that info out, on our live videos as we lead up to SKOL Fest and the season opener weekend. But yeah, man, we appreciate the support, y'all. And we can't wait till SKOL Fest. It's going to be cracking, y'all. I don't think you guys understand what we got planned for that Saturday night, what we got planned to give away. I think Rap kind of gave it away earlier, which I guess we can tell them now. We were going to wait, but we will be giving away 2 tickets to the season opener against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you have to be in person to accept those tickets on Saturday night at SKOL Fest. So again, if you are in the area, make sure you slide on by, RSVP on the Eventbrite so you get an automatic free ticket into the grand prize drawing. And you might get yourself some tickets to the season opener. So I'm excited, man. I know you guys are excited. We got a lot of things in motion for that weekend. It's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, we got my worthless opinion with the super chat too. Shout out.
Let's go, man. Shout out, man. I love y'all, man. This is what I like, man. The Purple and SKOL family coming together and y'all donating, man. This is what matters. You know what I mean? We got our little bro, man. Let's put him right here, man. Put him right here. Bring it on in. You know what I'm saying? We got to take care of little bro, man. But hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, SK is gonna be our guide when we get in Minnesota. And I don't even come to find out backstage, SK knows a little bit more than Yogi that lives in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Like SK all the way in Cali and know a little bit more than Yogi about Minnesota, but it's all right, man. Yogi
Speaking of Friday football feast, I just heard about that today.
Yes, sir. Josh.
I've only been in Minnesota for like 25 years. Just heard about that tonight.
I was just telling Yogi and Raf about the Friday football feast. We will be there. I'm going to try to get there as early as possible to lock down a table up towards the front so we got a nice view of PA and the crew.
Right.
But I land late on Thursday night, 11 p.m. on Thursday night. So, and I'm on West Coast time. So I'm a manage to get up early so we can get a big table. So you're more than welcome to join us, Josh. I'm sure we'll have an extra seat or two that you can hop in with us and have a couple drinks, man. Again, should be fun. Friday football feast is always cracking. If you guys don't know, PA, the voice of the Minnesota Vikings, the voice of the Vikings, does his weekly or daily radio show at Buffalo Wild Wings. So do a lot of giveaways. Chad Greenway always shows up. So you'll see a couple people in there, man. So, meet us at Friday Football Feast before the SKOL Fest on Saturday night. Again, we got a lot planned, man. We got a lot planned.
Hey, JJ,
sure,
if
man.
you're on Twitter, put your Twitter handle in the comments too, because Uncle
It's not
Rap
Twitter anymore, Yogi.
is going to get Uncle Yogi to work on some things for you too. So
Yeah.
I'll be able
Uncle
to
Yogi,
contact
I
you.
like that. Uncle Yogi.
Yeah, man. We all uncles, man. We all your
Uncle
uncles
Yogi.
up here, man. You know what I mean? And yes, I did. I reached out to Yogi already, and Yogi gonna do it with Yogi. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yogi gonna get you all the way right. Uncle Yogi, that's big Unc right there. I'm gonna keep it real with you, JJ. That's big Unc right there. You want some stuff done, man. That's big.
Uncle Yogi got you.
Man, real quick, man, before we get into the quarterbacks, man, Yogi, man, let everybody who doesn't know, man, Yogi was at practice today, so Yogi was at the Vikings practice today, and I seen some notes online, but I wanted to ask you, like, what did you see let's start out with what you saw that you didn't like. Did you see anything you didn't like today?
The first thing I didn't like was seeing Lewis Seen working with the twos and not the ones. I did not
Okay,
like.
I seen that in the notes. Yep.
Yeah, I did not like that at all. And he was getting burnt a couple times out there, even with Well, it was the ones going against the twos, so it was the number one offense going against the number two defense, and the number two offense going against the number one defense, and it was shocking that he was getting beat by the number ones.
So I did see in the notes that he struggled today. I seen he struggled today. Another person I seen they said struggled today was McBride, man. You know what I'm saying? So this shows and this is like the second, third practice in a row that they said McBride has struggled with dropping passes, just not really reading the right holes, I guess. I don't know. But they said he's struggling too. So did you see anything with McBride? Did it seem like he was struggling too, or you kind of missed
Yeah,
that?
it looked like he was struggling a little bit as well. So that makes more sense to why they signed that XFL player, because during the XFL season, that dude was rocking and rolling. So hey, it might not be safe for McBride. He might
get cut. He might be a cut, right? He might be a cut, man. Like, are we turning into the Minnesota Defenders, man? I just gotta ask. Are we turning into the Minnesota? Man, Gary with the Hundun, man.
Man, Gary Bowster.
He gets two.
Man? Loving the support.
Oh, man. We got Gary get a Ric Flair for that, man.
Woo!
Let's go, man.
Let me hold something, Gary.
Hey, Gary, big dog for sure, man. Hey, Gary, you actually match Yogi. Yogi over there. Yogi don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. Yogi's like, I hold the right. See that evil ass laugh? Y'all hear that evil ass laugh Yogi just did?
Hey, but speaking on
shout out Gary
McBride though. But yeah, shout out Gary, man. $100 super chat.
Yeah, man.
Who's gonna beat that? Who's gonna do 101?
Man, who gonna do 101?
But no, the whole Scene and McBride situation. Scene, I'm not getting a very good feeling off the whole Lewis Scene scenario. I understand he's coming off that an ACL injury last year. And didn't really get to put a full rookie season together. Didn't really get to see him on the defensive side of the ball. But as a first-round pick, again, I understand you're coming off that injury, but you're a first-round pick. You're expected to play the position you were drafted at. You're drafted to play the safety position. You weren't drafted to be a gunner. You're not spending a first-round pick on a gunner. So I got to see some production out of Lewis Scene, just like you said, and what I heard from, I think, Vikings Verified and a couple other reporters on Twitter is that Lewis Scene had a really, really rough day. Rough day. He even got banged up to where it looked like it was serious at some point. I guess he ended up being fine, but Lewis Scene's got to get it together, man, because I'm starting to look at these Kwesi draft picks and kind of scratching my head and kind of disappointed in the, Lewisine, Andrew Booth, Ed Ingram, who I'm not, just completely out on yet. I believe he improved throughout his rookie season. He's going to get better in his second year. But I'm starting to worry about these draft picks, man, and these draft trades. And that, look, trading 20 spots back in a draft only looks good if the player you draft hits. And it's not looking like the player you drafted is hitting right now. Now, luckily, Jameson Williams has got his own issues with Detroit to where it doesn't feel as bad. But yeah, the whole Lewisine situation, man, I don't know. McBride, I'm not too worried about. You're not going to see him on the football field come regular season. Let him get his rookie kinks out the way, get him used to the speed of the game. We're going to be seeing a lot of McBride in preseason. So I'm not really worried about McBride. Scene is the one I'm worried about because first round pick on the guy. I want to see him play defense. I don't want to see him play special teams. I'm sorry.
Hey, we got a super chat from Norpheus.
Hey.
Shout out my God, North, man.
Oh, another one from Gary.
Another one from Gary, man. Hey, JJ, boy, you coming. You coming, man.
Man, you're already there.
Coming. You already shit for real. You are already there. So you gonna be buying me. You gonna be buying me some damn nachos, JJ. Shit, you gonna be buying me some nachos at the game, man. Like JJ, let me hold something, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm
excited, man. Nothing makes me more happier though, man. But look, let me ask you this. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to a couple of people for him, see if I can get them down there or something, man. Work something out.
Hey, you hear that, right, JJ, man? Reach out to your Uncle SK, man. Hold them accountable, JJ. Hold them accountable.
Reach out to your uncles, JJ. Reach out to your
hold them accountable. Hold them accountable. And listen, Uncle SK actually was following you before me. I'm gonna keep it real. We talked. He actually knew about you before me, JJ. I'm just letting you know that. So you think they watching, man? People been watching you. People been watching you, little bro, for sure. But man, look, let me ask you this real quick, Yogi, if you've seen this today, because again, the note I'm most excited about. Ivan Pace was with the ones again. I seen that in the notes. He was with the ones again, right?
Yeah, I'm liking that.
They said they actually knocked Hicks out. Like Hicks wasn't. They took Hicks out and had him and Asamoah running with the one.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I think that
it looked good.
I think that goes more with what we're facing as far as a run heavy down or a pass heavy down. I believe if we're going up against a team that's run heavy or you're expecting to run, then you're going to be seeing more of Jordan Hicks in there, the veteran, the run stopper guy. But as we know in this league now, it's a pass happy league. You got to have linebackers that can move and that are fast. And Brian Asamoah and Ivan Pace seem to be those guys, but it's crazy they got both of them in together. That's what I saw, is that they have both of them in together. Did you see that, Yogi?
I didn't see that because I was dealing with the phone issues. So
they had them in
Apologize, everybody, for our failed attempt earlier. I mean, it still was a show, though. It was a show, man. They held it down, man. They held it down, and we had Dave from First and SKOL on there, man. So shout out to them fellas for holding it down, man. For sure.
Tony Bell.
We got a super chat. Hold on, one more super chat, man. I think SKOL Mafia sent another one too. SKOL Mafia with my SKOL bro. He acting bad tonight, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out my SKOL bro, man, for sure.
Creeping on those hills, Gary.
I'm telling you, man. In a minute, man, y'all gonna be buying all our ticket to go, man. Nah, but man, shout out everybody for sure. But yeah, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Yogi? Because I was about to ask you that. Tony Bell had a good question about
I thought, isn't he on the injury pup?
No, they said he was out there today, wasn't he? Did you just not see him? You probably just ain't see him today.
Who is that?
Andre Carter.
Oh yeah.
Said
he should be at practice tomorrow, I believe. Unless he was at
tomorrow.
Today.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's clear. He passed his physical. He's good to go. So we should be seeing Andre Smith out on the field if he wasn't already today, which is exciting. I mean, this is one of those undrafted free agents that was right along.
I'll be back
with Ivan Pace. All right, Yogi. Yogi done spilt the soda all over the
Yogi done alcohol abuse, man. Alcohol abuse, man. I already see it, man. God damn.
But saying, for some reason, Joker Nation can't do a super chat. I don't know what's going on with that. You might have to be on
for some reason.
Is he on Rap's channel? Are you on Rap's
Yeah, you got to
channel,
make
or
sure you
on-
on my channel, Joker. Go to my channel. Go to my channel and watch, because we have it streaming on Yogi's channel and we have it streaming on Purple and Skull Media. So you just got to make sure you're on my channel to be able to super chat. So for the
Yeah,
ones who are
whoever's
trying to
tapping on
super chat and
Facebook
can't,
as well. I posted on Facebook too. We're in there.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, like, so I mean, real quick while we're waiting for him, how do you feel like about Andre Carter? To be honest with you, I wasn't too high on Andre Carter, man. Like, I think he's weak. I'm gonna keep it real. I think he's weak.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I hope he proves me wrong, but
he fits into the category of he's kind of a specimen as far as how he looks and how big he is and how long and lanky he is. And you can compare that to a Daniil Hunter. Now, Daniil Hunter's a little more filled out and cut and ripped, but Andre Carter's also a younger guy, which if you remember when Daniil Hunter came in, he came in as a 3rd round pick, I believe third or 4th round pick. And he wasn't the monster that he is today. So he's got to kind of come into his own. I'm not sure how old Andre Carter is. I know in the Army, it gets a little weird with ages and when you graduate from the Army Academy and all that. So he could be a little older already. But you got to be excited with, just like I said, the specimen that he could possibly be if he puts the work in. Now, he's got the right guy to kind of take notes and learn from behind. And Daniil Hunter, you know, it may only be 1 year if we don't sign Hunter to an extension. But you're sitting behind the right guy. He has the same body frame as you. I know they put out a picture or a video with the two standing next to each other, and they're the same exact size, except Daniil Hunter is just ripped. So
yeah, he's a little more ripped for sure.
Yeah, there's a possibility that, you know, we grabbed another guy and undrafted free agents that can turn into something. Ivan Pace, which, I mean, there was some, you know, scouts and people that didn't like Ivan Pace, and obviously he wasn't drafted in the draft. He fell as an undrafted free agent, and we picked him up immediately. But there was people that were doubting the guy, and he's showing in training camp right now. He's getting runs with the ones as an undrafted free agent. So there's no denying it. You don't just throw an undrafted free agent with the ones if you don't think he's going to. I
think people look past Ivan Pace strictly for his size because he's shorter, and they just felt like he's too small to play at the next level. Like if he was the same size he was and did what he did at Alabama, he would have damn near been a 1st round pick. Like straight up, I think the school played a part. To me, the school doesn't matter because I already said this in a video. The best cornerback, arguably in the NFL right now, went to the same exact school that Ivan Pace went to, Cincinnati, bro. Like, and people will talk about, oh, the competition matters. It ain't looking like it matters that much. You know what I mean? Yeah, it does matter, but I mean, come on, man. Like, you either know how to play or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's hard for me to look at Ivan Pace's film and just all the accolades that he just gathered throughout his college career to say that he went undrafted is weird to me, man. But hey, we'll see what happens, man. It looks like he's damn sure making people pay. And he said that when he got picked up by the Vikings. He said, I'm going to make you mother effers pay. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man.
I'm just mad
he's going to be my favorite player, hands down.
I wanted him to wear number 0, though. I'm kind of mad at Marcus Davenport for doing that.
I'm salty about that.
Now I'm going to be real. Marcus Davenport hasn't really given me any reason not to like him. I'm not feeling it. Is it just me?
Me neither. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm not feeling it at all. And week 1, that could change if he goes out there and has, 2-3 sack game or even a 1 sack game and, just is productive. But
twice as many as last year.
Yeah, I'm just not. That's more than what he had last year. I'm not feeling the whole Marcus Davenport thing. I don't know if it's just not a mix. I don't know if it's because he came from the Saints. I just have a bad feeling about this whole Marcus Davenport situation. It's not even a situation. I'm not feeling it. I'm not. It
just doesn't feel right, man. Like Marcus Davenport to me, it's like because you have there's a group of people that are talking about Marcus Davenport as if we got some kind of superstar, man. He is not a grade A player, dog. Like he's not. I'm sorry. And to me, I think he's just gonna be another number. And he took number 0, bro. Like he should have never did that. Like your ass should have got the number you were in New Orleans, bro. Like for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like that to me, man. That's spicy. Like you new to the team. and you get to pick the newest number release, man. They shouldn't have let him do that, man. Kevin O'Connell should have put it into that. Like, bro, we're gonna let
got a lot of question
somebody
marks.
else choose first. You know what I'm saying?
And waited until after the draft,
right
to where we
Right.
got a guy who wore 0.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but
hey,
hey, look,
Joker Nation,
no,
if your
man.
super chat's not working, just go ahead and hit Rap in his Cash App. He posted his Cash App.
Yeah,
up
man,
there
I
in
got
the
the Cash
comments.
App up too, man. If you want,
I think he started too, so you guys can check it out. So if the super chat's not working, it's all good. We're still gonna shout you out. Just hit that Cash App so we can push that over to JJ too. So
that's a fact, man.
But let's get down to nitty gritty, y'all. Let's talk our top 5.
Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Let's go ahead and talk our talk, man. Let's. I know Northfields, man. He said it's called optimism. Hey, look, hey, Northfields I feel you though. Like we do got to be optimistic. We do, you know. And he did have one good year. You feel me? He did have one good year. So, but to me, I don't know. It just doesn't move me. It ain't that I'm mad about the move. It's just like it just don't like. It don't make me say, oh, we got Davenport. Boy, watch out for Davenport. I guess that's what it is with me. It's just not one of those things where I'm like going to rep him super hard. But, hey, hopefully he changes all of our mind, though. Hopefully he comes out first game, 2 sacks, and then next game just starts pressuring the quarterback. Like, shit, if that happens, hey, Davenport gang, you already know what time it is, man. Get it. Wait, so, man.
Hey,
man, let's get into it, man. Who's first?
Why it's gonna go Rap, SK, then me, but you guys keep an eye on the comments because I got the overlays up.
Okay, all right, for
Cool.
sure.
Not a problem.
We got the comments.
You have to control the comments. I don't think I can put them up on my
I got you. Yeah, I'll pop them in. All right, my number 5, man. Let's go ahead and start it, man. Let's get it popping in. My number 5, man. I had to pull a Yogi on this one, man. Aaron effing Rodgers, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I think this year, and again, we just want to let everybody know that this list is who we believe is going to be the top 5 quarterbacks going this season. Like after the season is over, these are my 5 guys that I think are going to be talked about the most. And I think Aaron Rodgers is in a good situation. I think he feels rejuvenated, bro, and that's scary. You know what I mean? Because I do believe that Aaron Rodgers still has a good year in him where he can take a team to a Super Bowl. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like Aaron Rodgers. But, man, the Jets, man, listen, boy, I'm telling you. And there's a reason why I had his wide receiver on my top 5 wide receiver list, right? Because I'm telling you right now, boy, him and Garrett Wilson, man, I've been seeing some training camp footage, man. They making it happen over there. But we'll see in real life games and see if they can, you know, transition that to the actual football field, the actual football game. But, hey, man, I'm not going to sit here and act like Aaron Rodgers can't play football either. You know, people say he old and washed, but I think he still got at least a year. I think he got at least a year, man. So that's my number 5.
Yeah, y'all got me clear on that end, right? I know my little service kicked out real quick, but
yeah, no, you good.
All right, so my number 5, who's a whole lot better than Rap's number 5, Kirk mother-loving Cousins.
I had to squeeze them in there. Had to put them in there.
Call me what you will. I know we got a lot of QB1 haters in this group chat or in this live chat right now.
Nah, we love them now.
After the quarterback show. But no, you get Kirk Cousins, who comes into the second year of the same offense. This is the first time he's had since, I believe, Washington, if not even in Washington. Defense is improved, but this is about the quarterback position. Again, second year in the system. You got him and Justin Jefferson with that much more chemistry. I'm sure you saw it today, Yogi. Just the chemistry between Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins is ridiculous. And It's been showing throughout training camp for the past, 2 weeks now. So, and then you got KJ Osborne going into another year of improvement. Every year in and year out, KJ Osborne improves and becomes a better wide receiver. You add Jordan Addison to the field, who's the best route runner in this draft class. You pair him with Justin Jefferson, which the problem last year was, okay, they're going to double up JJ. Tight ends, you don't have, unless it's Travis Kelce, you don't have to necessarily double up on them. Just kind of, keep them in check a little bit. And then Adam Thielen, we can just man up on the other side. He doesn't have the speed. He's not the same receiver he used to be to get off those one-on-ones, those tight coverages. Jordan Addison is the guy. He's a great route runner. He creates separation. And to pair him with a guy like Justin Jefferson, and giving Kirk Cousins another weapon in this offense, a full year of TJ Hawkinson. Let's not forget, we only got TJ Hawkinson for 9 games last season. So we get TJ Hawkinson for a full season. Kirk already threw for over 4,500 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions last year. I think that's going to go up to 4,800 yards. It's going to go over 30 touchdowns. It's probably going to be at about 12, 13 interceptions. So I have Kirk Cousins, my number 5 quarterback in the league in 2023, which is not a record. It's actually the 6th best quarterback according to the players and his peers. So,
hey, I hear you, man. Real quick though, man. Real quick, Yogi, before you continue, man. Shout out Joker, man, for the $10 cash app towards the JJ Foundation, man. Shout out my boy, man. Gotta give my boy
JJ
Joker
Foundation
a big shout out, man. Appreciate you, man. But real quick, man, this is what I got to say to SK's take just now, because you know we're gonna do the polls after we go through these 5, man. This is what I got to say about SK's real quick.
He's a guy's not going to win a Super Bowl ever in his life. I feel very confident about that. Kirk Cousins not going to win a Super Bowl. Never going to happen. Never, ever. So
hey, I can say the same thing about Justin Herbert and Josh Allen. I can say the same thing about Justin Herbert and Josh Allen.
No, that is our QB1 though, and everything you said was on point though. On a real tip, man, I do believe that Kirk Cousins is about to have a hell of a season, man.
Hey, you're slowly starting to show that lovable side towards Kirk Cousins.
I am. You know, a lot of it is because, man, like at the end of the day, like I always say, man, I'm a Vikings fan before anything, and I do, and I believe in change, man. I'm big on change. Like I don't want to judge people off of their past, what they did last year. Now I will, you know, I did that to Kirk because the quarterback position is under a microscope, man. You know, we're always gonna be harder on a quarterback than we are a wide receiver or any other position, and you know, rightfully so, man. Like you have to have that dog, but I do believe he'll be good enough to get us where we need to go. As long as the defense comes around, man, I think it will put Kirk in a good position because he will put up the numbers. And like you said, the weapons we have, you feel me? Hey, it's there, man. But the thing is this though, SK, real quick, let's talk about it. If Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, everybody plays up to par like we expect, and Kirk chokes again or something like that in the playoffs, bro, we have to put this conversation to rest.
Oh yeah,
we have
absolutely.
to put this conversation to rest.
Well,
this year right here is the year, man. This is year.
We're kind of forced. This is his last year on his contract.
This is the year,
either
man.
Get it done and get a deal, or don't get it done and kick rocks.
Yeah, it's the year. But you know, hey, I'm excited. I'm ready to watch the boy Kirko, man. We riding from you didn't know, SK. We transformed everybody at Triple P now. We're all Kirk fans now.
Oh,
we started out as Kirk haters, and we're all Kirk fans now. We love him. That's our QB1, man. Absolutely.
I think we got rid of all the Kirk jerkers that were so close around us that it's bearable now, right? It's
bearable now. You know what I mean? We can accept
no more
now.
Kirk jerking.
We like them. Yeah, exactly, man. Right, man, go ahead, Yogi, with your number 5, man. Who Yogi?
Hey,
I'm gonna just start it right now before he goes.
Hey, be sure to hit hashtag SKOL in the comments because we are going to give 3 more entries away until the final wheel of Purple and SKOL media wheel.
Absolutely.
I threw a little curveball for my boys. I'm doing top 5 quarterbacks that I want to be competing for the starting position next year. My number 5 is Kirk Cousins.
Hey, let's go. Yo, copy my list.
So depending on Kirk's season this year, we'll either move him up or down on my list. So if he has a good year, I could see. I mean, if we get to the NFC Championship game, lose, I say we run it back. If we, or even wishful thinking the Super Bowl and lose, we got to run it back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kirk is my number 5 quarterback that I want to be seeing wearing purple and gold or competing for that starting position.
Man,
say.
I thought we was cool, bro.
Hey, I'm the one who told your wife to get you the Kirk Cousins shirt.
I know, right? Hey, look, at least I know I'm winning this poll tonight, so it's all
Hey,
good.
Yogi just saw this coming. He was just getting you prepared. That's all that was.
I know, right? Hey,
setting you
man,
up,
that's our
player.
quarterback, man. You know, it is what it is. All right, man. My number, or no, is it SK?
Yep.
It's
You're number
Yeah, it's
4.
you.
Oh, it's me. My number 4, man, Jalen Hurts, man. And it's crazy, right? Because we hate the Eagles, we hate the Packers. I got to do it though, man. Listen, there not much need to be said, man. Like Jalen Hurts. I mean, regardless if we hate the Eagles, you got to admit, man, the boy nice. You feel me? The boy is nice. Now, a lot of it has to do with the offense that they run. It's perfect for Jalen Hurts' play style. I believe that, you know, the offense they run with that RPO, man, it just plays in Jalen Hurts. It plays in his favor, man, and it makes him good because he doesn't have to make too many crazy throws, but he can also use his legs really good, man. I like Jalen Hurts, and I think Jalen Hurts definitely is going to be in the MVP conversation this season. And I think he was in the MVP conversation last season, wasn't he? He was in the votings, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was in the voting. So I think this year, man, honestly, if I had to make a bet at Vegas, I would probably bet on Jalen Hurts winning the MVP, man. It feels right, man, for me right now, man, with Jalen Hurts. But I do have him number 4 only because I have a couple of guys I like better. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But I ain't gonna have no Kirk Cousins on my list, man. So don't ask me. Hell no.
I gotta fight back, dog. I gotta fight back.
Hey, y'all. Hurts. Just remember when the poll comes out, Rap would rather have Aaron Rodgers, the former Packer, on his list than Kirk Cousins, the actual Viking player.
Not true.
So here's my problem with Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna fight back on the Jalen Hurts thing. I've only seen one good year out of Jalen Hurts.
Hold on. How you forget? Hold on. How you gonna forget about the year he took the Eagles to the playoffs and they lost in the wild card?
And what was the score of that? What was the score of that playoff game, Rap?
Yeah, they got blew out, but he got him there, is what I'm saying. He got him there.
Well, Kirk got the Vikings to the playoffs.
I'm saying like this was his first year.
Keep that same energy, Rap. Keep that same energy because we've only
he trying to win that poll bad, man.
We've only got one good year out of Jalen Hurts, and his good year he only threw for 3,700 yards.
Yeah.
In his bad year, he threw for 61 completion percentage, 3,100 yards, which he only threw for 600 more yards last year. I need to see another year from Jalen Hurts.
Let me ask you this. So are you saying that Kirk Cousins is better than Jalen Hurts?
Right now, I'll take Kirk Cousins over Jalen Hurts because I need to see another year from Jalen Hurts.
Chat, y'all heard that, right? Remember that when this poll come out.
If I get another year from Jalen Hurts the way I got last year, I'll say Jalen Hurts all the way. There's no arguing that whatsoever. But the thing is, I've seen this in the past. We've seen it with Colin Kaepernick. We saw it with who else can we bring up that had pretty much a 1-year wonder? You can say Case Keenum. You can Nick Foles. You can say guys like we've seen it before with these guys that they can't do it consistently. You get one good year out of them, but they can't put together an MVP caliber season like they did that one season. So we saw it with Carson Wentz. So I need to see another season of Jalen Hurts being as dominant as he was last year, which I'm not saying he can't do, but I need to see it for me to put him in my top 5. I put Cousins in my top 5 because he consistently, year in and year out, is a very, very, very good quarterback. I can't say the same about Jalen Hurts.
And if the NFL takes away that RPO shenanigans, it's really gonna affect.
And they did.
See, no, I don't want them to take away that because
me neither.
They did take it away.
No, they took away the sneak. I think they took away the sneak.
No. You can't hand it off in front of you. You have to hand it off behind you or on the side of you. So all the
so that's when you know you're great. When you're doing something that just is unstoppable. Because I looked at it last year and I was like, bro, the Eagles' offense is literally unstoppable, bro. Like they're just like it was annoying at some points.
They got a ridiculous offensive line.
Their offense was unstopped, bro. That RPO was killing you, not knowing it. And then they had a decent running back too. Man, it was just like, man, yo, like what the hell, bro? Like,
I'm just
man,
saying, I gotta see one more
that's
year.
whack. I think they should keep it, man. They should rather force defenses to figure out how to stop it because it can be stopped. You just got to figure it out instead of getting rid of it because somebody's dominating using it, man. I don't like that.
Put Justin's comment up real quick because I'm gonna vent again.
Shout out Sodak real quick, man, for the $9.99 super chat, man. Shout out my boy Sodak, man. I see you, my guy, man. Appreciate you, bro. And Northeast with another 5, man. I see y'all fellas, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it coming.
I'll make it quick, Yogi, because I know your pick is. Oh no, my
you're not.
Next. I'll make it real quick. But Justin said his good year was a Super Bowl loss. Kirk Cousins' good year was a wild card loss. Same as her.
Let's go.
No. Justin, you got to understand. The Eagles had the best roster in the entire league last year. This wasn't because of Jalen Hurts. This is because they had a ridiculous defense with multiple pass rushers. They had the best offensive line in the league. They had a top 5 wide receiver duo in the league with Devontae Smith and with A.J. Brown. You have a top 3, top 5 tight end in the league in Dallas Goedert. Let's stop it right there. The reason why they went to the Super Bowl was not because of Jalen Hurts. It's because they had a stacked roster and they didn't have to play a damn quarterback in the NFC Championship, and they just got to run through the Giants in the second round of the playoffs. Because let's stop it right there. Jalen Hurts is not the guy you're making him out to be. He's not. He's playing on the best roster in the league, and he happens to play the quarterback position. So stop.
Shout out my boy, man.
Okay, my number 4.
Man, listen, man. Jalen Hurts. Hey, y'all remember this rant SK got going on when we dropped these polls because he think Kirk better than Jalen Hurts, man. I'm telling you right
record it. And when we're sitting at week 10 this year, and Jalen Hurts got 1,200 pass yards and more interceptions than he does touchdowns, circle back around to this, please do.
August 5th.
And if he does have a great year, hey, he's in my top 5.
There we go.
But as for right now, I only seen him do it for 1 year.
All right.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
My number 4.
Done. He's done.
I'm going to go with Justin Herbert. Again, I understand. He gave up the 27-0 lead to the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's not all his fault, but you are the leader of the team. You got to take responsibility for that. But his talent is undeniable, man. Justin Herbert is ridiculous. Arm talent, accuracy, everything you could want in a quarterback. He just happens to play for the Los Angeles Chargers. So Justin Herbert, my number 4 quarterback.
All right,
Justin
my number
Herbert
4
over Jalen Hurts. Stop it, man. No, I'm just playing. Justin Herbert is a beast. Stop.
Hey, no. Put Justin Herbert on the Eagles and see how many yards he throws.
It wouldn't have been the same. I'm telling you right now, like the RPO made the big difference, man.
Won the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
RPO made a big difference. I'm telling you right now.
RPO you ain't got that now, player.
I know, right? You glad? You happy about that? See, man, I want a quarterback that can do that, man. Why are you happy that they got rid of that? I was looking forward to the Vikings doing that one day. You know, I really was. I was looking forward to them doing that one day.
Hey, man, I'm a traditionalist.
I got you.
Hey, and the quarterback that's going to do it for the Vikings, hopefully, my number 4.
Let's go.
Jaren Hall. So Yogi's on his own top 5 list.
Yogi better not have one vote. Yogi better not have one vote when it comes to this poll. Not one. You know what I mean? His
number 4.
All Vikings quarterbacks.
Competing for the 2024 starting Vikings quarterback position, Jaren Hall. Hey, one thing I didn't like, it seemed like every rep that Jaren Hall was on today, almost that I saw, was a run play, and he was just handing off the ball. So I didn't get to really see much of him throwing from the time I watched. It was like
what quarterbacks do. I didn't get him. I didn't get to see what quarterbacks do.
Yeah. So we'll see in the preseason.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of Jaren Hall in the preseason for sure.
I mean, and look, speaking of the preseason, man, shout out to DTR that I really liked. You know what I mean? That I said the Vikings really should have went after. He looked really good. But what I don't want to do is he was able to play first. All right. So let's not, I know everybody wants to, DTR. We haven't seen Jaren Hall play yet. No, Jaren Hall can come out next. Jaren Hall can come out next Thursday and throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, it's probably not likely, but you never know though. What I'm saying is DTR was the first quarterback to play out of this class. So yes, he did look good. You know, I was watching him like, God damn, we should have got that boy. You know what I mean? Like the way he played, he damn near could have challenged Kirk Cousins this year. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, at the end of the day, we haven't seen everybody yet, man. So to say that he's better than Anthony Richardson already and he's better than Bryce Young already, man, stop it, man. Like, let them fellas play. God damn, you ain't even giving them a chance to bounce. You ain't even giving them a chance to, goddamn stick up for themselves, man. Come on, man. We'll see.
Hey,
but I do like
a whole lot
DTR,
better
man.
than Kellen Mond, though. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Kellen Mond is garbage, trash. and I'm gonna keep it real, man. I was big on Kellen Mond, man. I was so happy when we drafted Kellen Mond, man. Shit, I was his #1 fan. But it is what it is.
I was really sitting there like, we really spent a 3rd round pick on this dude. We really spent a 3rd round pick on Kellen Mond.
Bro, oh my God, Kellen Mond, man. His throwing motion, his processing is too slow, man. You can see it, man. He doesn't process quick enough, man. It takes him a while to see who's open on the field. Like his processing is very slow, and his throwing motion's very long. That shit do not add up. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. All right, man. Jaren effing Hall.
Yeah.
We'll see him in the XFL. That's a fact. He might be a beast in the XFL.
Nah. Nah. Sorry. Sorry, man.
Hey, I am gonna tell you though, man. Like, hey, never mind. Let's go to my number 3, man. Number three on the list, man. I got my boy, man. Hey, shout out Sodak, man. Shout out Sodak, man, for the $9.99 from Sarah, man. Shout out. So that's how you do it, man. You stick up for your family, man. Shout out Sodak, man. Big shout out to my boy, man. Sodak acting bad tonight, man. I see you, boy. Appreciate you, man, for sure, man. That's love. Can't wait to get up with you, man. Sodak gonna be with us too, man, in Minnesota. So it's gonna be lit, man. I can't wait to meet my boy, for sure. But man, yeah, Lamar Jackson. What do you mean? Oh my God. Let's talk about it. Hold on a minute. You acting just like I just said with DTR. You ain't even giving me a chance to play yet. You already.
I'm putting you on the hot seat, Rap. I'm challenging all your picks, man.
Challenge it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen. Lamar Jackson is going to have a MVP caliber season. I'm gonna tell you right now. Do not be surprised if Lamar Jackson damn near ain't right there being number 1, 2, or 3 in the MVP conversation. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, he got his money. He's excited. And I'm going to tell you what else plays a big part is, I don't know if y'all pay attention to the Ravens, which Yogi, I know you do, because that's part of your thing you've been doing. Yogi, what have they been saying about that wide receiver, man, Zay Flowers, man?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, they saying that boy different. I'm going to just keep it real. I'm going to just keep it real. And I've been watching too, man. That boy is different. Like the way we're hype on Jordan Addison, I'm going to tell you right now, hey, Zay Flowers look exactly the same, if not maybe a notch better, bro. Like Zay Flowers definitely looks like an NFL player. Like right out the gate, he do. And guess what? Lamar has been lacking that his whole career damn near. He hasn't had a true wide receiver 1. Now, not to say that Zay's going to automatically be wide receiver 1, but hey, the Ravens are selling it.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's got OBJ now too.
Yeah, and he got OBJ. So it's gonna get sticky, brother. Swagger gonna be crazy. Like Lamar already got swagger, bro. Him and OBJ start clicking. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary, bro. So hey, I can see them dancing together out there. They're gonna be fun to watch. Let's just say that, man. They're gonna definitely be fun to watch. And I believe, man, nobody can deny that Lamar's a good football player, man. And he deserved every dollar he got, to be real. This man won the MVP. His 2nd year in the league or 3rd year in the league. The man that year he led the league in touchdown passes, pass percentage, completion percentage. So for the ones who say he can't throw the ball, like he led in all of the throwing categories. He led, you know what I mean? So I mean that speaks for itself. And I think this year gonna be a bounce back year. He's the type of dude that keeps a chip on his shoulder. And the way this offseason went for him, he's gonna like want to prove something. And I'm gonna bet it. I'm gonna bet my money on him. He got to stay healthy. Yeah, he got to stay healthy.
And that's his biggest problem. The past 2 seasons, he's only played, I think, 12 games each season, 11 games each season. So I agree with you. If Lamar can stay healthy, he'll be in the MVP mix. He'll be in the MVP mix. But the health thing, that's a question. And the whole having receivers thing, this is the year where we decide if Lamar Jackson can actually throw outside of the numbers. Because that was his, people's gripe on him. And granted, he didn't have the receivers on the outside to get them the ball. So I can't fully hold it against him, but there's no excuse this year. You got Zay Flowers and you got OBJ. If you can't get the ball to your receivers outside the numbers, then there's a problem with you. So I put him almost in the same category as Jalen Hurts, in my opinion. I want to see you a little more like consistent. At least stay healthy. His more health. Let me correct myself. His is more health than anything. So I can't argue.
Man, shout out MWO, man, for another $10 in Sarah's name, man. Sarah acting bad tonight. I see you, Sarah, man. Appreciate you, man. Everybody
Sarah got like $100 in her name donated.
I'm telling you, Sarah got like $100 in her name already, man. You know what I mean? Gary with another 20 in Sarah's name, man. Let's go, man. Shit, Sarah, hey, Sarah, you might have to call in tonight before we get off here and just, explain yourself.
Right.
Everybody loving Sarah tonight, and we always love Sarah. That's a fact, man. She definitely is the Vike queen. Yeah, she always support, man. She's the Vike queen of this, man, and Mary too, man. We ain't gonna forget about Mary, man. Mary and Sarah got to share. I gotta share.
Gotta get Mary in here.
But
my number 3, this one I don't know, man. I don't really like the dude, but number 3, I got Josh Allen.
Oh, not really Joshy boy.
I probably could put Herbert in front of Allen. My thing going into last season, I was on the Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts thing. I need to see another year of it. And I saw another year of it. He performed really good. But where I worry about Josh Allen is those crunch times. When your booty hole gets tight, how do you perform? And Josh Allen isn't the best at that. So that's what I worry about with Josh Allen, is just when the games are tight. Because let's be real, the majority of the games that the Buffalo Bills are playing, they're blowing teams out. If it's not a blowout and it's a close game, percentage shows that they lose that game when it's a closer game. So I've seen Josh Allen multiple times, not just in the game against the Minnesota Vikings, literally fumble the game away or throw a pick to end the game. I've seen it on multiple occasions. So I need to see a little more out of Allen, but he has all the intangibles as far as being able to run the ball, the size, the arm power. He has enough accuracy to be productive. So I have Josh Allen number 3 right now with some improvements.
Man, boo. Man, that motherfucker ain't even on my list. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Because you got janky ass Jalen Hurts on your list.
All right. Boo. The number 3 quarterback. I'm gonna die on this hill that I want competing for.
Man, let me guess. You got Nathan Peterman or some shit, man.
Matt Corral.
Matt Corral. What?
Listen, man.
The Vikings. I'm going to die on this hill. The Vikings need to trade a 5th round pick and get Matt Corral in the building to compete for the 2024.
And you put him in a Vikings jersey?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah, damn. He spent some time on this graphic, y'all. He actually went out his way and put Matt Corral in a Vikings jersey.
Are you an Ole Miss fan or something?
Nope.
You just like Corral like that?
Yeah, I think, man,
Matt Corral. Let's put this in perspective though. For the ones who do like Matt Corral, like, listen. After last season, I was on the, hey, man, bring him in. Shit, I don't give a damn, because after that 4th and 8, I was willing to bring anybody in, goddamn it. You could have said SK was going in to start at quarterback. I'd have been SK gang. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you right now, though, man, listen. When I look at Matt Corral competing against Sam Darnold and couldn't beat him out, and also couldn't, I know he got injured. I know he got injured pretty quick, too, though. Or did he get injured at the beginning of the season for the whole season?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why he couldn't play last season, because he got injured fairly soon.
Yeah. I think
right,
I want to say in the preseason game.
You might have a point.
Yeah, I think
you might have a point then. Yeah, I think he did get injured early.
Wait, he's on the Panthers, right?
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
a
he's on the
reason why they
Panthers.
drafted Bryce Young. I'm just saying, yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
the
because they
Panthers are
couldn't pass
idiots.
up on that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't pass up on that. You know what I'm saying?
They traded up.
Yeah, they did trade up. Yeah, they did.
They traded up. They know what they
They
got.
traded up, man. They ain't liking your boy Yogi.
They ain't
Ain't
feeling
like
your
Hey,
boy
that-
Stroud, Yogi.
That's why we could get him for a 5th round pick.
You could. I wouldn't be
less
mad,
than that.
honestly. Like on a serious note, like I wouldn't be mad if they were to say, "Hey, the Vikings bring in, Matt Corral." But I'm gonna keep it real, man. To me, he just another Kellen Mond, man. Just like goddamn Sarah said, man. He Kellen Mond to me. Know what I'm saying? I got to see him in preseason too, because he's healthy this year, so we'll see him. We'll see him.
All right, Rad, what's your number 2? What's your number 2 on your little janky list, man?
Man, number 2, man, you already know, man, Joe Burr, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you can't argue with this one. Ain't nothing you can say about this, man. Joe Burr, man. And listen, Joe Burrow is the quarterback that I would take right now over damn near any quarterback in the league. Probably, it's hard to say over Patrick Mahomes, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's pretty close. You know what I mean? It's pretty close, man. I love Joe Burrow so much, man. Just his swagger, everything about him. I want him to be my quarterback really bad. I really do. Just the nicknames, man. Joe Shiesty. I mean, he just has all the best nicknames, all of that. On top of, man, his play is just fire. But, he said Mahomes is 0-3 to Burrow. No, they won Scotia Soup. So last year, that was in the quarterback thing. They actually wound up winning last. So he's 1-3 now. Mahomes is 1-3 against Burrow. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Burrow just got that dog, man. He just has that killer instinct in his eyes. You know what I mean? When you watch the games, when you watch Cincinnati games, like playoff games, and they're down by a field goal or something, they zoom into Joe Burrow. You can just see it in his face. He's like, bro, we about to go get this. You know what I'm saying? And I just like him, man. He has the numbers to prove it, everything. So full package, man. Got to put him number 1 or 2. I wouldn't even be mad if people have him over Mahomes. I'm sure there's a couple.
Yeah.
There's somebody out there that would probably have him over Mahomes. Not me, but there is people.
Yeah, I got Burrow my number 2 as well. Joe Burris. I mean, him and Mahomes are a toss-up between my favorite quarterback in the league, just in general.
Right.
But the whole swagger that Joe Burrow brings to it, the whole LSU thing with Justin Jefferson. He's throwing in the didn't he wear a grill last year or the year before or something like that too? So I don't know, just swagger off the charts, man. The play matches it. Joey Burr, number 2. Can't argue.
Yeah, man. He's a dog, man.
Dog.
He is. Scotia Soup, man. Super. He is a dog, man. Shout out Derek Mitchell, man. Appreciate you. SKOL guys, work great. SKOL, good work, guys. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for tapping into that with us.
And the reason why Yogi had to throw the curveball, because you would have had 3 guys saying Burrow number 2 and blah, 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 number 1. So my number 2 quarterback that I would love to see in a Vikings uniform, Jordan Travis from FSU.
Let's go. Now,
Yeah,
that right there,
buddy.
that boy. You knew you would have got. You know you would have stole my heart with that one, there, boy. Hey, for real. Hey, that's my quarterback. I want for sure. You know what I mean? So yeah, you stole my heart with that one.
Was he gonna be like a 5th, 6th round pick next year?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He gonna be damn near. Might be in the Heisman talk. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yep.
Yeah,
man. Hey, that's a good one. I like that. one.
I'm not gonna say because I don't really got any like information. I know who he is.
Zed said,
I don't watch him. I haven't watched FS.
I went and watched some of his film and his highlight. I watched his highlights and then I watched some of his film. So and I'm gonna tell you right now, he had what I like about Jordan Travis is he's very calm and collective. He has that swagger. He just has that kind of like a guy you had on your list, man, Herbert. Man, Herbert to me never seems flustered, just always seems like real cool, just like Joe Burrow too. Just that kind of never flustered. The moment's never too big. They're just always even kill, but they have that killer instinct. He kind of gives me that same energy, like when he's just smooth, man, very smooth, throwing motion, everything about him just seems really good. So I like, and he's a little mobile too. I mean, he rather throw the ball, but he can use his legs, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a guy that can be dangerous with the legs, but also rather throw first. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be watching them live September 3rd. So
yeah, man, let's see. I'm excited. I'm gonna be watching a lot of him.
So
yeah. The season to tell us, man. But I'm big on Jordan Travis.
Keep an eye out on him. I'll keep an eye out. If he does bad, I'm gonna tell you, Yogi.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Hey,
I'm gonna be mad if he does bad. I'm gonna be mad.
Hey, if he
'cause
does
Boom,
bad,
so that kid with the 99.99.
Kodak, man, they said let's get another 100, man, and shout out Gary, man, for the motivation, man. He said let's get 100 more for JJ and his mom, please. And guess what? Sodak said, man, don't trip. I got you, man. Shout out Sodak, man, with the 99.99.
Yeah, and on top of that, Gary said he was gonna buy JJ a KJ Osborne signed jersey as well. So with that $100 donation from who was it from? I'm sorry, Sodak.
Sodak, my boy Sodak, man. Boy, Sodak acting back. Oh, did you mute? I think SK gone. Can you hear SK?
no.
Oh yeah, it did it. It did it. It did it. So right when he was about to start talking right when he was about to start talking all the great, he just went ahead and he's like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and switch to the phone now, man. I ain't even gonna mess with this thing, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Gary, man. He said he's gonna get him a KJ Osborne jersey, man. Listen, this stream tonight, like not only this stream means the most to me, man. This was the best stream that we've had on Purple Rain 247 on Triple P, man. This is just the best stream ever, man, because everybody is just showing super love, man, and that's what I like, man. Another $49.99 for my boy, man. Let's get it, man. We acting bad, man. Let's get it, man. You know, like, hey, look, this stream here just was amazing, man. The amount that we raised tonight is crazy. I think I might actually have the statistics. Let me see. So we've raised $476 tonight, Triple P, man. $476, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, gang, man.
All the way.
Man, hey, look, I gotta ask y'all though, real quick, man. 476, man. Let's cut it off at an even 5, man, before we get out of here. Let's cut it off at an even 5 before we get out of here, man. We need goddamn, what is that, man? $23 more. $23 more, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. That'll make us feel real good. That'll put us at the cap right there.
Hold on.
I think Yogi about to finish it off for us, man. Yogi gonna go ahead and end it. Don't even trip, y'all. Yogi got us.
Let me find your channel.
We gotta wait while we're waiting for SK to switch over to his phone. Is he gonna switch over to his phone?
Hold on. Boom. Boom.
Sodak with another $19.99. Boy, Sodak acting bad tonight, man. Shout out to Sodak, man. God damn. We going crazy. Can't wait to get him there, man. And we got Northfierce with another $23, man. Now we done passed 5. I feel good, man. We did it, y'all. My wife with the 19, man. Look at my wife even acting up in the chat tonight, man. My wife acting up in the chat tonight. I know y'all ain't gonna let my wife out do y'all like that. Nah, shout out my wife too, man. She even donated, man. We got it, man. We damn sure got past the 500 mark, man. That means so much tonight. You feel me? That means so much tonight. That's super huge, man. I don't know if y'all realize how big that is, man. Not for me, but for all of us, man. All of us in the chat. JJ, man, his mother. We gonna make sure that they come have a good old time with us, man. Shout out Yogi. Yogi had to turn up one last time. Yogi had to let it be known, man. Yogi donated the 50 bomb, and Yogi gonna be doing a lot for JJ, you know, behind the scenes too. So, you know, Yogi gonna be contributing a lot to get little bro, man. You know, Yogi big, man. So you already know what time. Is SK back? Is SK back on Yogi?
Boom.
Yeah, I'm back.
Let's see if this thing's
Justin
working.
over there
I think
talking
he
this
something.
shit. Justin over there talking this shit. Hey, you know me. I'm always open for a debate. I'm always open for.
What we debating about? What we debating about?
He's riding Jalen Hurts' jock strap right now. That's all. That's all Justin is doing.
Oh, Justin Day.
Yeah, that's all he's doing is riding Jalen Hurts' jock strap.
They want to tap in so bad. They
year.
sitting by his computer like, I'm about
for
to tap
one good
in
year. You're gonna jack that man off after one. Excuse my language, JJ. You're gonna jerk that man off. After
Cover your ears,
season?
JJ. Cover your ears real quick. Cover your ears real quick, JJ.
Earmuffs.
After one good season, stop it. You go on one good date, you're gonna give it all to the girl. Come on now. I need another date. I need to see what you're really about. One good
for
date,
sure,
ride
bro.
his jock strap. Get out of here. On the best roster in the league. Stop it. Stop
Hey,
it.
for sure, man. But hey, look, man, it is what it is, man. He on my list because he fine. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that. All right, man. Let's see. We still got one more, man. We still got one more. We stuck on Jordan Travis. I like Jordan Travis being stuck up there though, Yogi. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That is,
All right. So here's oh well there you go.
there we go. Just keep this picture up. Just keep this picture up for damn near everybody except for maybe Yogi. You know, Yogi probably gonna have like Yogi gonna have like Trey Lance or something as his number one. But hey, look, hey man, listen. Do we even have to talk? Do we even have to say anything? Do we even have to say anything? Like I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Patrick Mahomes definitely number one, man. You feel me? Easy. He's number one by far. You feel me? Like yeah, some people can have Joe Burrow and balance it out if they want to. I wouldn't be mad at that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, Patrick Mahomes is easily number one. And it ain't, to be real, I don't think it's close other than Joe Burrow. I don't think it's close. I think he's that much better than everybody else, bro.
Yeah.
And you could say that he got the offense and all that too. Like, I mean, sure, but he also makes things happen with players that are put around him. He makes them look better than they usually are too. So it's good.
Well, it just showed in the quarterback documentary, like the way he handled himself and just like the ultra confidence he has. Like, I'm just gonna go out here and do my thing. Like, no one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna get it done. Whether I'm hurt, whatever it is, I'm gonna get it done. There's nothing more I can say. That's the number one quarterback in the league. If anybody wants to debate that, I believe you're an idiot. Patrick Mahomes is number one in the league, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Patrick Mahomes, easy number one, man.
Man, we getting a whole lot of who jerked who off in the comments. I shouldn't even use that.
Yeah,
analogy.
see, now you got JJ asking that and stuff, man. See, bad uncle, man.
Don't
uncle,
tell your
man.
brother.
You got little JJ sitting there talking. Hey. I'm
the uncle you hang around when you're over 18, sir. So.
Hey, nah, man, it's all funny games, man. It's all funny games.
Yeah.
All right. So
earmuffs.
Patrick Mahomes would be my number one on this list, but you know, I had to do my own list. So
oh great. Here, what are we gonna get now?
The number one quarterback I want competing for. Boom. Mr. Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. Hold on. So we didn't get a Drake May. We didn't get a Caleb Williams.
Well,
we didn't get a Caleb Williams. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We didn't get a Caleb Williams.
That's because Caleb Williams is
gonna be out of reach.
Unreachable.
Yeah.
Drake May.
That's true.
Okay.
When I watch Drake May, he's just a check down king.
Yeah,
so
he's dink and dunk guy.
Yeah, I really don't like that. So, but my guys are attainable and good. So
right.
I like JJ McCarthy over both of them. My boy JJ. We need two JJs on the team. JJ.
Let's
to
get
JJ,
it, man. We
JJ
do, man.
To TJ. I'm just saying.
We do need it. You're right, man. I put the
JJ
poll in the
to
chat,
JJ?
man. I put the poll in the chat, man. Y'all be realistic, man. Listen, remember all the things that SK said about, all these guys. Remember, hey, look, I do gotta give Yogi some props for putting Jordan Travis on the list. To me, that was a highlight. That was a highlight. But let's keep it real, man. RAP definitely did his thing tonight. I mean, let's just keep it real, y'all. RAP did his thing
Rodgers.
Tonight,
Aaron Rodgers. Hey, it was over.
Aaron Rodgers alert. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is from my hometown, and I didn't even put him on my list.
Oh man! Hey, Sodak said Yogi for president, man. There we go, man. Yogi for president. I ain't
Chico,
gonna lie.
California,
Yogi did throw a
baby.
curveball. Yogi threw a curveball in there. Yogi made it fun, man. He threw a curveball in there. He said, man, I got something for the fellas. Man, listen, in the meantime, too, man, put #SKOL because we about to do the ticket. Listen, we're going to find out who the winner is tonight, man. We're going to find out. It's crazy, man. Tonight is the actual night. We're going to find out who rocking with us, man. Who going to be there at the game with us. Hey, JJ, man, you want to call in bad. I'm going to see, man. I don't know if we might not do the call in tonight, JJ. I ain't gonna lie, but just be ready, man. You good? You getting on with us Friday? You getting on with me Friday? So just be patient. You gonna have plenty. Listen, we gotta save some of that talk, man, for Friday, because next Friday you gonna have the floor is going to be yours. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. You know, don't school me too bad though. Don't school me too bad. Don't school me.
Hey, I'm gonna tell.
But yeah, man.
Y'all,
#SKOL. #SKOL, man. JJ, drop a
chat.
#SKOL in the chat too.
All y'all in this chat ain't shit. How am I third place behind Yogi on the poll? How? This man didn't even follow the top 5 criteria. How you gonna vote? On my last place, man. Y'all disrespectful as hell.
You're lucky you got a vote at all for that.
SK dirty tonight, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
We can kick it off. I'm ready.
Oh, you ready? Are you?
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
It's just all not right. Getting
Go
started.
All right.
Go ahead.
Uncle Yogi, Uncle
Jerk. You're Jalen Jerk.
No, you're full of you're so full of it. You said at the beginning of the show we don't have as many cousins jerkers anymore, and then you go and do it.
Did I not speak facts though?
Okay.
Did I not speak facts?
Rap Yogi, y'all get some drinks because I'm gonna be a minute. So let me get this straight. Tell me one
lie I told about Kirk Cousins, Justin.
You told the lie that you're good. How many times we listen to Kirk Cousins stand say you can't blame Kirk Cousins because the offensive line is bad, the defense is bad, the coordinators are bad.
Did I say that?
Let me finish. And then you turn around and try to take away credit because Jalen Hurts had those things and took full advantage of it. That's not Jalen's fault.
But you gotta understand, you could put the majority of quarterbacks behind that offensive line with those weapons.
No, you can't.
Be just as productive.
You can't
put Justin Herbert behind that offensive line.
You can't put the majority of them behind.
Put Kirk Cousins behind that offensive
You can't.
line.
You can't.
Okay. I'm talking about the quarterback.
No. You're not hearing me. You can't put Kirk Cousins on Philly because Kirk Cousins not on a rookie contract. You put Kirk Cousins on Philly, you got to get rid of 2 or 3 players.
His contract has nothing to do with his play.
Yes, it does because you don't get to put. SK, let me finish.
His contract has nothing to do with his play. We're talking about who is the better quarterback straight up. I'm not talking about
you're trying to say that Jalen Hurts does not deserve
the value of the quarterback position. I'm talking about mano y mano. If I'm on the field, we're not talking about contracts. We're not talking about teams. We're talking about my quarterback versus your quarterback. Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. Until I see another year from Jalen Hurts, then I'll give it to him. I've only seen 1 year of good production from Jalen Hurts.
I've only seen 1 great year of Kirk Cousins. I've seen a whole lot of very good years. I've only seen 1 great year of Kirk Cousins. When he was with Mike Zimmer, he was good, not great. He's had 1 great season with Kevin O'Connell.
Jalen Hurts has played 3 years in the league. He's had
played 10.
One good year.
1 good year out of 3. Kirk Cousins has been in the league for 10
year. And look at who he played leading up to the Super Bowl.
That's not his fault.
Schedule. They had the weakest schedule in the league last year.
That's not his fault.
Then you play the Giants, who granted, Giants beat us.
I was about to say, you beat me to the punch. He beat the team we couldn't.
Which you yourself has said before, that loss isn't on Kirk Cousins.
That doesn't take away from Jalen Hurts, SK. You're arguing the wrong points right now.
No, you are. You're talking about contract numbers.
Damn.
Let me finish.
Numbers.
SK, you don't let nobody finish. You're not letting me finish.
I'm talking about who you got around. You got one of the top wide receiver duos in the league, best offensive line in the league. Of course you're going to be productive behind that.
That is not his fault.
Of course. I'm not saying it's his fault.
Okay, can I talk now? Or I'll shut up if you want to finish again. I heard your point too.
You're on a different argument. You're talking about contract and money. I'm not.
You heard one word and you didn't let me finish.
Go ahead.
You heard one word. It's not Jalen Hurts' fault what schedule he played. It's not Jalen Hurts' fault that his defense was able to actually stop Daniel Jones and Kirk Cousins wasn't. It's not Jalen Hurts' fault that Brock Purdy got hurt. But somebody look it up here. NFC Championship game. How many points did Philadelphia put up in that game against the 49ers? Because guess what?
Of course, if you're not moving the ball as an offense, you're going to continue to get the ball in good field position. You don't got Brock Purdy getting hurt. You're going 3 and out every possession, Justin.
So I guess our defense wasn't so bad since we didn't damn near led the league in 3 and outs last year, right? That's what you're telling me? We were number 3 in 3 and outs last year.
We're looking at one game, Justin. We're looking at
no,
the game
I'm not.
against the 49ers.
If I could
They
allow,
played a
if I
team
can,
with no
if I can actually,
quarterback.
that's not his fault. He put up 31 points on San
I'm not
Fran
saying
defense.
it's his fault, but you
But
can't
he
sit
doesn't
here
get-
and tell me he's one
we're
of the
not
best
gonna-
quarterbacks in the league when he's benefiting from the best roster in the league.
So what? So how many quarterbacks have had great rosters that didn't take full advantage of their opportunity? You're not going to downplay
He's not
Jalen.
taking full advantage. Any quarterback would. That doesn't change the
There have been
fact that he's
plenty
only
of
had one
quarterbacks
good
that had
year and
great
he's
rosters
benefiting
around
from that
them that
roster.
didn't win. Let me ask you this: if Jalen, if that penalty had not been called on the Eagles and the Chiefs had to kick the field goal to tie it as opposed to win it, and Jalen Hurts got the ball back in a tie game and led the Eagles on a game-winning drive in the Super Bowl to beat Patrick Mahomes, would you still have Jalen Hurts below Kirk Cousins?
If Jalen Hurts didn't fumble the ball and let them,
Jalen Hurts accounted for every.
They would have won the game.
Jalen Hurts accounted for every
pick and
touchdown
choose
in that
plays
game.
here and there all day.
Jalen Hurts accounted for every touchdown
There was
in
a
that
bogus
game.
holding penalty on the defense that gave the Chiefs the Super Bowl. Well, Jalen Hurts shouldn't have fumbled the ball in the second quarter that led to a scoop and score because they ended up losing by what?
Absolutely, but my point is
that was the difference in the game. Because we can pull up plays throughout a game and hold it against the player.
SK.
You can. And I can hold that against him all day. He cost them the Super Bowl because he fumbled.
Oh my gosh, SK, he's the only reason they got into the end zone. They scored 4 touchdowns. He ran 3 and he passed for the other one. If we're going to talk about how Kirk Cousins was the only reason the Vikings were in that Giants game because of how god-awful the defense was.
I never said that.
But my point is we can say the same thing about.
I never said, Justin.
No, I'm using an analogy, SK. If we're going to say that about Kirk, which is fine, dandy, and 100% accurate, then maybe we can apply some of that logic to the fact that Jalen Hurts was the only reason the Eagles were even in a game against Patrick Mahomes. Jalen Hurts deserves some credit for actually scoring touchdowns in that game, for actually only losing to Mahomes by 3 points.
All I'm saying is me not giving him credit at all. He's not a top 5 quarterback.
But you're taking away some of his accomplishments by saying it's only been 1 year and he got to the Super Bowl because of his easy schedule. SK, let me put it to you like this.
How many quarterbacks have we seen have one-year wonders and then just fade away?
That means nothing. But if you're going to tell me it's a bad comparison to compare him to Kirk in specific instances, then why are you doing the same thing with these other quarterbacks that have been one-hit wonders? That you just told me not to do that with Kirk.
I didn't say there wasn't a bad comparison. When did I say there was a bad comparison?
You said to me it's not fair to make these comparisons for one game at a time. And then you just said these quarterbacks, we've all seen one-hit wonders. SK, here's my real point. If Kirk Cousins beat the Giants in the divisional round of the playoffs the way Jalen Hurts did, and if Kirk Cousins beats the 49ers in the NFC Championship game, you wouldn't be saying, well, the only reason Kirk got to the Super Bowl is because Brock Purdy got hurt. You'd be crediting Kirk Cousins.
No, absolutely not. Any team in that position, if a quarterback goes down,
they should
even
win.
If it's my team, I'm going to sit there. I'm going to enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to do everything I can. But at the end of the day, in the back of my head, I know that I got away with playing the team without a quarterback, and I snuck my way into the Super Bowl.
All I'm saying is if I had made the same arguments about Kirk, downplaying the accomplishment and saying, well, he only got there because of this and only got there because of that, you wouldn't be on the side that you're on now, because right now you're taking again, I know you're not criticized. I'm just saying you're downplaying a little bit his accomplishments, saying you've only seen it for 1 year. If Kirk had done exactly what Jalen Hurts did last year, you know what you'd be saying right now? I told you guys we finally got a franchise quarterback. If Kirk Cousins went on the same run and beat the Giants and then beat San Francisco because they lost their quarterback and then lost to Patrick Mahomes by 3 points, you're going to tell me you wouldn't be saying, well,
obviously, as a fan, you're ecstatic. But if you're a real football fan that understand how it led up to the Super Bowl and you played a team without a quarterback, then you know. Of course, you're going to, okay, Kirk finally did it. We finally got over the hump. We're in the Super Bowl, regardless of whether we lost or not. But we still played a team without a quarterback to get to the Super Bowl.
Let me ask you this. How many general managers do you think would take Hurts or Cousins?
We talking about age? Or are we just saying straight up?
Well, you said a minute. What did you say a minute ago? We're not talking about contracts. We're not talking about team around them. We're taking how many general managers?
Just next season.
I'm asking a question.
2023. You're just saying 2023 pick a player?
Okay.
Because I'm going Cousins.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
you know
guys,
what?
fellas. We have like we got like 5 more minutes. Y'all
Yeah, it won't be that. It's fine.
Get your last take. I'm telling you
My
right now,
point is-
like
Okay, last
my
take.
point-
right now, I just want to let y'all know this while y'all continue to take your last take. All right, we've had about 20 votes. It's 50-50 right now. Okay, the polls. Oh well, it just went up. They just must have got an extra vote. No, it's 50-50 right now. Okay, 20 votes. 50-50.
Oh, you actually made a poll?
I made a
I thought
poll,
you
man.
talking
Who's
about
winning
your
this
quarterback.
argument? You guys have an opportunity right now, to
Let me
see
vote.
who is going to take the lead, man.
Here's the
Hey,
deal.
you have 60 seconds. All right, make it
Here's
happen.
the deal. Whether you are talking about 1 year or however many other years, 32 out of 32 GMs, including Kwesi, would take Jalen Hurts if we're talking about more than just 1 year. More than half the GMs in the NFL would take Jalen Hurts if we're only talking about this year. Period, point blank. Again, this is not meant to come across as Kirk Cousins hate, because it's not. I have him as my number 6 quarterback right now, and I never thought I'd say that. But at the end of the day, for you to say, okay, I'm going to put Kirk Cousins ahead of Jalen Hurts. Kirk Cousins has never been to a Super Bowl or an NFC Championship game. And yes, Jalen Hurts, because...
Never been a part of a roster.
Hold on. You get your minute. Let me get mine. Yes. Again, Jalen Hurts does not have to apologize for the fact that his general manager put up a great team around him while he was on his rookie contract. And Kirk Cousins has had a general manager that hasn't figured out how to put a roster on him while he's making market value. All I am saying is to say, well, the Eagles only got to the Super Bowl and Jalen Hurts didn't have as much to do with it, which is what you said. You said it was the schedule. You said it was the teams he faced in the playoffs, and you said it was the team around him. For you to say that Jalen Hurts was minimally involved in the Eagles losing to Patrick Mahomes by 3, you basically said, you didn't say the word minimally, but you kind of are. You're
putting words in my mouth.
You are saying that Jalen Hurts is not near the top of the reasons why the Eagles lost to Patrick Mahomes.
I never said that.
You gave 5 other reasons why.
Your 60 seconds over with, Dave.
No, he interrupted me. I got 15 more. He interrupted me.
Go ahead.
15 more. Hurry up.
In all seriousness, all I'm saying is he doesn't have to apologize. And I'm just saying I think you're downsizing his accomplishments by the fact that he took full advantage. And yes, there have been other quarterbacks that have had advantages like that and didn't take full advantage of it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
SK, drop the bomb on him. You're
First off,
winning the poll right now, and you ain't even started.
I never said Jalen Hurts didn't have a great season last year. I said he had one great season, and it happened to be last year. Yes, you are on the best roster in the league. Kirk Cousins never had the best roster in the league. You can bring up 2017. We didn't have the best roster that year. Hate to break it to you.
We didn't have
But regardless, straight up, player to player, if you mean to tell me Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Kirk Cousins, I can't agree with you. I can't. You haven't thrown over for 4,000 yards yet. Your touchdown to interception ratio isn't very good. And the most of your production is on the ground. It's not through the air. They're taking away that RPO. You can only hand it off behind you or to the side of you. There's no more of that introverted veer or end around RPO. There's none of that anymore. So if you ask me going into the 2024 season, am I taking a Kirk Cousins that's in the second year of the same system, same offensive coordinator, same head coach that's going to support him, over a Jalen Hurts who lost his offensive coordinator, who granted probably still has the best roster in the league? I'm going to go with Kirk. Sorry. That's just my opinion. I want a quarterback that can actually get it downfield, that can actually throw the ball consistently. Yes, I would love Kirk Cousins to be more mobile. I would love for him to have the speed and the power that Jalen Hurts has. But until I see another year out of Jalen Hurts, I'm taking Kirk Cousins. I'm sorry. I've only seen one productive year out of Jalen Hurts. And yes, it was a Super Bowl year. They ran through the NFC. They had a great regular season record. I give it to them. I give all that to them and the Philadelphia Eagles. But I got to see it consistently for me to consider you as a top 5 quarterback in the league. I need to see it consistently from your play. Because we could be sitting here 6 months from now, and the Philadelphia Eagles are right there in the mix to be in the Super Bowl again. And Jalen Hurts could have a less productive year than he had this year, and they could still be in the mix to get to the Super Bowl. So, yes, Jalen Hurts does have a big hand in what they did last year getting to the Super Bowl. Again, had a great year, but it was 1 year. I need to see more of it. That's all I'm saying. I can't put him in my top 5 until I see multiple years from him of showing that type of production and that type of that run. That's all I'm saying.
So what you're saying
Man,
is that
good
he's
argument.
a better passer than Jalen Hurts. Fine, you want to say he's a better passer? Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
my quarterback is a better passer than your quarterback.
All right, look,
That's-
fellas. That was good
Rapid
argument.
Yogi. Which one do you rather have? You two.
Oh, you already know I'd rather have.
We already know. Rap.
I know.
Hey, we can get that answer on at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we get that answer at 9 o'clock. Yeah, because
9
after
o'clock
this
on
show,
Purple
man.
Vibes in the Zone, baby.
Hey, Purple Vibes in the Zone, man. Listen, there's 34 people in the building. Listen, Yogi is going live again on his show that he does every Saturday in the next 40 minutes. Or that's why we got to hurry up, because we got to do this ticket giveaway. So I didn't want to cut you fellas off, because that was a good argument. And listen, the vote was close, man. There was 25 votes, and really SK won by literally 1 vote. 1 vote. So there's one person that is sitting on the other side of the aisle. That's all. So Day, and listen, if I could vote, Day, I'm gonna keep it real though. If we want to keep it 100, if I could vote on my own poll, I'm gonna tell you right now.
No.
Oh, there it is.
50-50.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50. There it is. Day just went and voted for herself.
Hey, and just so you guys know, me and Justin love each other.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad that you waited till I said I'm gonna wait until after you're done, because if I had said it came right in, I would have came in a lot hotter. I'm like, okay. I can't yell at my boy.
No, but that was amazing, man. That was a good part of the show. I love doing the polls now, man. I'm so glad I figured out how to do that. I know you guys like to interact in the chat with that. So that's actually fun, man. But let's get to the business, man. We're going to give y'all 30 seconds to drop #SKOL in the comments real quick, because we got to get Yogi up out of here. Yogi got a whole nother show he got to do that's lit over there. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to part, JJ, you don't go to Yogi, don't go to Purple. Hey, we love you. We love you, nephew. But don't go over there. All right, please. You're not allowed over there, man. We do not want to see you in the chat over there. Get crazy over there, man. You don't need to be listening to that. Probably heard a little bit too much over here, man. Uncle SK got there talking about all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
hey, real quick, after you do that, I want to say something to JJ real quick. But do your giveaway first.
Yeah, let's do that, man. #SKOL, man. You got 30 seconds, man. Y'all drop it, man. And while y'all dropping that for the 30 seconds, man, I want to thank everybody again, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. It means so much that we're able to do this for JJ, man. And I told the fellas backstage, me and my wife actually bought him a podcast setup that he's gonna get, man. It's getting delivered tomorrow. So we bought him a podcast setup for his podcast. So he's gonna be turned up come Friday, man. Y'all gonna have a whole new look, man. And guess what? You guys contributed to that. So we just gonna say all of us got him a podcast set up. You feel me? Because it's going towards that. It's all going towards the same cause. You feel me? So appreciate everybody doing that for JJ.
You got all that, JJ.
Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, man, JJ gonna be buying us drinks, man. He gonna be, and apple juice.
Public service
juice.
announcement. If you like this show right here, Saturday Night Live, SKOL Report, starting next Saturday, it's going to be exclusively on Purple and SKOL media page. So I dropped the YouTube channel in the comments. I dropped Purple Pocket Podcast in the channel and mine in the channel. But since we got Justin on here as well, also go look for Purple and Gold for Day.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Unless you voted for me. Let's get to this.
It looks like Day took the lead. It looks like Day took the lead 54-46. So something happened. People started voting for Day a little bit, SK. You know what I mean? It ended at 50-50. It ended at 50-50, man.
Put your vote over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know what happened, man. Hey, Day over there and his 5 accounts going over there and voting for himself, man.
Yeah, right?
All right, let's get those 3 names.
Let's get it, man. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna do the. Hold on.
I'm gonna get those 3 names. Then I'm gonna add them to the wheel. Then we're gonna do the last person standing will win the ticket to the home opener game.
Let's add this to the stream real quick. And then I'm gonna go here. My computer got a little bit delayed. Tell me when y'all see it. Tell me when y'all see it on the screen.
Yeah, I see it.
You see the tool? Okay, you see the tool on the screen. Okay, perfect. All right. Ready? I'm gonna draw it, man. Hurry up. #SKOL. You can enter at any moment, man. Let's get it, man. This is actually to go to the game. Well, the first 3 aren't, but then we're doing the final one. Let's get it, man.
I'll add these 3 names to the wheel, and it'll be the last person standing.
Hey, Mr. Mock.
Mr. I want to mock. Let's go, man. Shout out Bob, man, for sure, man. Let's get Bob in the building, man. All right, let's see.
I see you. If it happens, we'll do it again.
Let's see, man. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, SK and Day need to take that over to Purple Vibes, man. They need to go over there and finish.
No, I already did 2 hours today. I'm tapped out.
Yeah, I'm tapped out today. Maybe tomorrow though, after our meeting.
We'll make something happen. All right, let's see, man. SKOL Mafia, the SKOL bro, man. Let's get it, man.
Well earned. That man's been.
All right, and then we got one more, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out SKOL Mafia, man, for all you did tonight too, man. You did your thing tonight, bro. For sure, man. You gonna get all that back. Believe that. Northeast, man. Hey, man. Hey, tonight, I ain't gonna lie. The 3 names that popped up, man, listen, make me feel good, man. A lot of guys that really contribute to the channel daily. Northeast got the backdrop. My SKOL bro, always donating, always retweeting, man. He part of the crew. He gonna be with us at SKOL Fest. He's that dude, you know what I mean? Been supporting
Northeast
since
making
day
me a
one.
flag too, by the way.
Hey, that's a fact. Northfield is doing his thing, man. He cares about all of us, man. He definitely part of the family, man. That's a fact. All of us part of the family, you know. But yeah,
that's not the end of our giveaways, though. Like you said earlier, we're giving away some more stuff at SKOL Fest in person, y'all. So make sure.
Yeah, this the big one. We about to do the big one now. Yogi, you take care of that because you got it. You know how to run it and stuff over there with the wheel.
I'm adding the last 3 names.
Yogi's adding those 3 names right now, and then we're doing the giveaway right now to see who's actually coming to the game. So stay in the building. Stay in the building, y'all, man. Stay in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, man. If wherever you're at, hit the like button. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, man. That's what you got to do. You got to hit the like button, man. Wipe your feet at the door. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I appreciate all y'all.
And I created a special wheel.
And yeah, Yogi got creative with the wheel too, man. He made it special. I'm like, yeah, dang, he made it special, man.
All right, I didn't set up my second monitor, so I'm just gonna have to go to the tab and it'll be the last person.
Come on,
standing.
I want to go to the game. Let's go, man. Let me see.
Hey, Scoldger Soup, are you gonna be in person at SKOL Fest?
Who is it?
Nope, last person standing. Last person standing. So the last name.
Oh, so we keep spinning until the last person there. All right,
oh,
Sarah.
You're taking them out. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Sarah. No Sarah.
Okay, so he switched it up. We taking it out. So it's the last man standing.
Last man standing. Last man or last person standing.
Bye, Sarah. I'm sorry.
Is that Nostradamus again?
No, that's Vibes.
Oh, Sports Vibe.
Vibes gonna be
Bye, Vibes. We love all your support, man. Bye.
Hey, yeah, Scoldger Soup. If you don't win on this one, make sure you're there if you aren't already in person for the SKOL Fest. We're giving away more tickets.
Yeah, we are. We already have them in our possession. So
I already got them ready to go.
And
I think we're gonna give away a jersey too.
Hey, for anybody who's asking, yes, I know my name is in here. No, I will not claim the ticket. If I happen to win the ticket, it will be regifted either on my channel or at SKOL Fest, one of the two. So no, we're not rigging it. I'm not going to the game regardless. If I do win, it will be regifted on my show or at SKOL Fest. Okay. Anybody like, wait a minute, how did Justin get on that? That ain't right. No, I ain't going. I ain't going.
Bye, Tony.
Who's that little name? Who's the little name?
Sorry, worthless. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's Eli's. That's Eli.
Eli? Yeah, it looks more. Yeah, that's on Eli.
Bye, Eli. This was a good idea, Yogi, to do last man standing. It would have been too quick. It would have been too quick to just do.
Dang, that's Mike Sports Vibe again. He got 2 entries.
That's right.
Yeah, he was. He was in there twice.
He got knocked out both.
Knockout poll.
I
think Sarah. I think you in there twice too, ain't it? I think Sarah might be in there twice too. I think I see her in there, right?
Oh boy.
Patrick.
Oh, I don't know.
That's right in the middle. SKOL Mafia.
SKOL Mafia, my dog.
He's gonna be at the game anyways, though.
Yeah,
right?
I was about to say he got to take it.
He there
anyways.
regardless. He
Yeah,
there
he
regardless.
Yeah, he there regardless. He would have regifted it, but that's all right. That's all right.
Hey, what if
regardless.
JJ wins?
That'd be funny.
JJ, I don't think JJ is actually he entered tonight. JJ coming to the game
from
regardless.
earlier.
Yeah. No,
Speaking of which, can I say what I had to say to JJ now since we got about 18
Oh,
minutes?
yeah. Go ahead.
All right. JJ, you still in the bill? Okay, yeah, you just commented a minute ago. JJ, I want you to write down my email address and I want you to email me so that we can set up a time where we can sit down and talk. I know you're going to go on Rap's channel, but Rap and I are going to be doing a simulcast on both of our channels every Sunday night at 9 Eastern, 9 Eastern, 8 Central. You have an open invitation. If you want to come on for 5 minutes to give your take anytime, any place. I'm not saying you have to. We're not asking you to commit to every single week. We're just saying you have an open invite. But before we do that, I'd like to set up a time, whether it's on the phone or if we do an online meeting, that if you want to come on a consistent basis whenever you want, that, you know, we sit down and talk with one or both of your mom or your dad just to say hello, to introduce ourselves. If they have any questions for us, just so that, you know, I got a shorty who's about to turn 14 years old. And if my girl was doing a podcast on YouTube the way you were, and all of a sudden 4 ladies said, hey, come on our channel and do this, I would appreciate it if they would at least reach out to me to talk to me about it first. So I want to say, hey, obviously you and Rap do what you were going to do regardless, but you have an open invitation to come on our show Sunday nights. But if you don't mind, I'm going to shoot you an email, or you shoot me an email. I'm going to give you my email address here in a minute. Would just like to say hello to your parents and make sure that they, you know, are cool and we introduce ourselves, little nephew. All right. So with all that said, as I get done talking, I get eliminated. So there you go.
Bye, Justin.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, we also got something in the works that might be perfect for you too, JJ. So we're all gonna be in contact with you.
Absolutely.
As you and I get eliminated back to back, by the way.
And yeah, we're gonna help you push your content. We're gonna try and get you a whole other platform to push your content with some other content creators too. So we got a lot going on over here at Purple and SKOL, and Yogi's part of being the mastermind behind it, as long as myself and Rap, and I mean, we all got a hand in it. We all got ideas. So yeah, we got some things coming up to help include you guys, especially you, JJ. So, you know, we're gonna keep in contact with you.
Patrick, I see you asking questions about the best setup for a podcast. Hey, hit me up on Instagram and stuff, man. I got you. For sure. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter.
All right, we're down to the last few here. I think JJ's still in there if he's on it. No, I don't think he's on it.
No, JJ, yeah, he's out. It don't matter.
Bob tweet off for the second time.
Who was that? That got eliminated?
Swede.
Oh,
I want a mock.
Mr. I want a mock. And speaking of Mr. I want to mock, man, he's asking about a league that we're gonna do, man. Or is Casey and Jamie, they were talking about doing that pick'em? Like we need to get that popping. If we want to, man, Bob wants to definitely be part of it. So Bob, I told you I got you, man. We're gonna get something together.
Yeah, Bob,
ones who want to join a league with us
is Jamie and Casey. They go live on Thursdays, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they go live on Thursday. So any information on any like pick'em leagues or fantasy leagues,
get with them.
They'll be running it for Purple and SKOL Media. So that's our Thursday live show, and that's starting this Monday. We're kicking it off this Monday.
Starting this Monday, we're kicking off the schedule. Yep.
All right. Well, let's go over that while
we'll go over that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go over that tomorrow. Oh, you mean you were gonna drop the schedule? You mean?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, I'm about to say, we ain't about to be just talking about it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
we professionals here, man. What I mean,
right?
Yeah, I got
you. Yeah, you got me.
Who we down to? SKOL Mafia is gone.
Yep. So we are down to Anthony, Derek,
hey,
Soldier Soup.
Soldier Soup, you're holding on.
Soldier Soup, you still in there? SKOL Mafia again. Damn, my SKOL bro was in there like 4 times too. Instead.
Well, that's gonna be cool. Nah,
oh yeah.
All right, Patrick.
You're safe. You're safe. Down to the last 3.
Let's go.
The final
Boy,
3.
Soldier Soup might win this shit for real.
No, that's it. Good night.
Boo. No.
Derek Anthony, are you guys even in the building? Derek or Anthony, you're the last 2. Did you say got to be present or no?
No.
Okay.
No, they don't got to be present. We'll get up with them.
Hey, but
sorry, Scoop. Sorry, Scoop.
It's not your last chance. We're giving away more tickets
Yeah,
at
for
Skol
sure.
Fest.
For
Oh.
sure.
Yeah,
Damn.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Anthony is the winner. It ain't coming back. Anthony, congratulations, baby.
Congrats.
Shout out my guy Anthony too, man. Like, although he might not be here tonight, like the boy definitely is always in the chat, man. You know, always showing support. So shout out to Anthony, man. We will definitely get a hold of him. We will let him know that it's his time to come kick it with the fellas, man. We're gonna have us a good ass time, man. We appreciate everybody tonight, man. I know Yogi got to get up out of here to start another show. Listen, there's 30 people in the building, man. There should be 30 people over there. Even if you only over there for a couple minutes, man, I'd rather y'all stay all night. But you know, hey, let's go over there real quick. Drop a comment, drop a like, you know what I mean? Support what Yogi has going on because that show is lit over there. I'm gonna tell you right now. JJ, don't go over there. All right, that show off that show off limits for you, bro. That show off limits for you. That show off limits.
Real quick, let me put Yogi. I'm gonna put my email in the private chat. And I don't care if it's on YouTube. I mean, it's who cares? It don't matter.
You can also just put the Purple and SKOL email too if you want. You have access to that too if you rather put that.
Actually, I don't. I only have the login for it. I don't actually.
Oh yeah, we don't want you sabotaging anything.
Yeah.
Everything's backwards.
Right?
Hey man, but shout out to everybody, man. Tonight, man, it's been a hell show, man. We appreciate it.
And if you ain't subscribed to all the shows, subscribe to us, y'all. We're gonna be rocking it this year. All over the place.
Gary, man. Gary, I'll be in touch with you, Gary. Me and you gonna get together and talk, man. Hey, listen, Gary I know they didn't want me to put him on center stage, but Gary was a big contributor on wanting to do this for JJ as well, man. So y'all see Gary in the chat. You know, hey, look, I know he wanted to kind of stay behind the scenes and really didn't care for being in the spotlight, man. You want to know why? Because he represented the United States, man. He's one of our soldiers that we just love and adore, man. He put his life on the line for this country, and he's already a hero. You feel me? He just wanted to do what he wanted to do for little JJ, man. But I gotta let it be known, man. He's the one who started this trend, man. So shout out to Gary tonight, man. We gotta give Gary the Ric Flair tonight, man.
Give me 2 taps and the Ric Flair.
Let's go.
And JJ, my email's in there, so shoot me an email or have your parents shoot me an email so we can sit down and chat with them. Just we want to make sure. No, that's my email address. My channel is Purple and Gold for Days. You already got my channel. But that's my email address. So just shoot me an email so that I can respond to you and set up a time where either me and Rap or just one of us can sit down and make sure that they're cool with everything because, we don't want it to be something. I mean, I know it would never be that, but it was always a good idea to at least have an introductory conversation. Because like I said, if my daughter was doing what you were doing, and there were 4 ladies doing some stuff on makeup or Barbie or whatever the heck else, I would really appreciate it if one of them reached out to me to just say hello and to say, hey, this is what we got going on and this is how we'll help them out, whatever the case may be. So it ain't trying to be like, oh no, you got to tell your mom and dad no, it's we from all over the country, and a lot of stuff happens. So we just want to make sure that, that they don't have any idea like, hey, who are all these Yahoo brothers trying to talk to my son like that? You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you, everybody. And thanks for indulging me and SK. I felt like I was talking to Dave again. I just can't get away from it.
Hey, and appreciate it, man, because you know who won the poll, man. Y'all know who won the poll, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
hey, shout out Al, man. Al, you tapped in late. Al, we appreciate you. Hey, Al,
anymore.
Hey, Al, you tapped in late, but go over to Yogi's channel and make sure you tap in. He's about to start another show in like 15 minutes. He's about to start another show, man. Purple Vibes, man. Make sure you over there. Tap in with us. Hey, appreciate it, Derek. Hey, Derek, appreciate you.
And by the
You
way,
almost
if
won.
y'all want to look at that poll, I actually won it, Justin. Just saying.
You know, SK,
Just to
you
throw
know,
that out there.
SK, I never took you as the kind of guy that would just say stop the clock. You know, I didn't think you was down with that.
Hey, for sure, man. All right, man. We love y'all, man. We love y'all. We definitely will see y'all again soon. We're gonna see y'all again in 15 minutes. Matter of fact, man. Pop out, y'all. Appreciate y'all.